I'm pleased to be here today with Intrum's President and CEO, Anders Engdahl. So this morning we presented the results for the first quarter 2021. How would you summarize that?
Good morning, Anna, and thank you for asking. Well, with the first quarter of 2021 behind us, we can conclude that the COVID-19 pandemic continues to challenge the world. But we also see clear signs of improvement as vaccination programs are progressing across many countries. I'm pleased to see that at Intrum we had a robust start of the year, which demonstrated the strength of the diversification of our business. Our CMS business had a somewhat softer start, but that was more than outweighed by the strong collections in our portfolio investment business, with some markets at all-time highs, and a strong rebound in our strategic markets segment. I'm happy to see clear signs of recovery, particularly in terms of economic sentiment, causing us to be more confident regarding the both operational and financial results as we approach summer. During the quarter, we saw the trend of new case inflows in our CMS business reverse, and we expect that to support our CMS business recovery over the coming quarters. The financial performance for the first 3 months was in line with our expectations, recording flat cash net revenues versus last year of 52.49 million SEK, and cash EBIT up 23% year on year. Group leverage stood at 4.1 times net debt to cash EBITDA, and the rolling 12 months cash earnings per share for the end of the first quarter amounted to 30.14 Swedish krona per share. These are two important KPIs for us as we continue to demonstrate the progress towards our medium-term financial targets.
Great. And Intrum actually was awarded a top ranking within ESG by Sustainalytics during the first quarter. Can you elaborate a little bit on the meaning of that?
Yes, I'm very proud of the best-in-class ESG risk rating that Intrum has been awarded by Sustainalytics. The foundation of the rating is based on our ability to demonstrate high standards across our ESG framework when leading the way to sustainable collections. Our ESG risk rating has improved from 24.5, meaning medium risk in 2019, to 12.8, meaning low risk in 2021. The new score places Intrum as the #1 performer among 135 peers in the sub-industry consumer finance within diversified financials, and in the top 500 among all rated companies, which is more than 13,000. This rating represents a validation that we are on the right track, and we will continue to improve the strategically important sustainability agenda, where the S, as in social, is at the heart of our business.
Great. We have also talked about the transformation program towards One Intrum. How is that progressing?
It's progressing very well. It is an important program for us. It will set us apart from our competition through a truly scalable global platform. This will make us even more relevant to our clients based on a strengthened value proposition, and will also further support our sustainable organic growth ambition. One of the most important KPIs, case migration to the common platform, is ahead of forecast, and another central KPI, the FTE cost to collect reduction, is on track. During the quarter, we opened 2 new front offices in Athens and in Bucharest, making call attempts to approximately 20,000 customers on a daily basis. As of March, we're operating 6 markets from these contact centers. The 3rd front office in Malaga is planned to open during the second quarter, and the program also made significant progress on the data side, and it has now connected all our unsecured portfolio data into one global data infrastructure.
Okay, and Anders, to conclude this little conversation, if we look ahead a bit, what's your view on the coming months and the remainder of 2021?
Whilst the macroeconomic environment continued to be affected by the pandemic during the first quarter, we see that the consumer confidence and business confidence have picked up significantly. As we entered the second quarter and the remainder of 2021, we see a positive momentum for our business across all our segments. In portfolio investments, we expect to see continued strong collection performance, as well as accelerating capital deployment at attractive mid-teen returns, supporting our financial targets of double-digit growth. In CMS, we see a positive trend of new case inflow, which will drive revenue growth, and we expect this also to restore the margin levels over the coming quarters. We also note a very strong pipeline and new contract signings. In strategic markets, operating conditions are rapidly improving. There's a strong momentum for the rest of the year, which will allow us to exploit the full potential of our market-leading franchise in Southern Europe. Overall, these developments do support our long-term sustainable growth ambition.
Great. Thank you so much for your time, Anders.
Thank you, Anna.